King Shashanka, also known as King Sasanka, is a significant historical figure in ancient Indian history, particularly known for his rule over parts of present-day Bangladesh and West Bengal during the early medieval period. His life and reign are marked by both controversy and achievement, shaping the political landscape of the region during his time. Here's a detailed biography that explores various aspects of King Shashanka's life. Early life and rise to power. Shashanka is believed to have been born in the latter part of the 6th century CE, in a region that corresponds to modern-day Bangladesh. His early life and lineage are not extensively documented, but historical texts suggest that he belonged to a local ruling family in the Bengal region. The political scenario in Bengal during this period was characterized by multiple local kingdoms vying for power and influence. Shashanka's ascent to power was not without conflict. He is said to have initially served as a feudatory or subordinate ruler under the Gupta Empire, which was experiencing a decline in authority in northern India. Taking advantage of the Gupta decline and the ensuing power vacuum, Shashanka began to assert his authority in Bengal, gradually consolidating his influence over neighboring territories through strategic alliances and military campaigns. Consolidation of power. By the early 7th century CE, Shashanka had emerged as a formidable regional power in Bengal. He consolidated his kingdom through a combination of military prowess and political maneuvering. His rule extended over a significant portion of present-day Bangladesh and parts of West Bengal, encompassing major trade routes and fertile agricultural lands along the Ganges Delta. Shashanka's consolidation of power also involved the suppression of rival local chieftains and the incorporation of their territories into his kingdom. His ability to maintain control over a diverse and ethnically heterogeneous region speaks to his political acumen and leadership skills during a turbulent period in Indian history. Religious policies and cultural impact. One of the notable aspects of Shashanka's reign was his approach to religion and culture. He is often portrayed in historical texts as a ruler who patronized Buddhism initially but later turned against it, favoring Brahmanical Hinduism instead. This shift in religious policy had significant implications for the cultural and religious landscape of Bengal. During his reign, there were instances of religious persecution against Buddhists and their monastic institutions. Shashanka's actions in this regard have been a subject of historical debate, with some scholars arguing that his policies were driven by political considerations rather than purely religious motives. Despite these controversies, Shashanka's reign also witnessed the flourishing of art, architecture, and literature in Bengal. The region's rich cultural heritage continued to thrive under his rule, contributing to the broader cultural tapestry of ancient India. Relations with other kingdoms. Shashanka's interactions with other contemporary kingdoms and empires were complex and multifaceted. He maintained diplomatic relations with the Chalukyas of Karnataka in southern India, as evidenced by inscriptions and historical records from the period. These interactions were often shaped by trade, alliances, and occasional conflicts over territorial disputes. His relationship with the neighboring kingdom of Kamarupa, present-day Assam, was particularly noteworthy. Historical accounts suggest that Shashanka engaged in both diplomatic negotiations and military campaigns against Kamarupa, reflecting his ambitions to expand his influence beyond Bengal. Legacy and historical controversies. Shashanka's legacy is a subject of historical controversy and interpretation. While some historians view him as a ruthless and ambitious ruler who exploited political instability for personal gain, others emphasize his role in shaping the socio-cultural landscape of Bengal during a critical period of transition. His eventual downfall is attributed to various factors, including internal rebellions and external pressures from neighboring kingdoms. The exact circumstances of his death and the subsequent political developments in Bengal remain a topic of scholarly debate. In conclusion, King Shashanka's life and reign offer valuable insights into the political dynamics and cultural developments of early medieval India, particularly in the Bengal region. His legacy continues to be studied and debated by historians, highlighting the complexities of power, religion, and cultural identity in ancient Indian history. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.